Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 14 of Playing with House Money present Who Pissed Off Prue, the recap. I'm your boy Iceman at Iceman_1013. And with me today, as always, is the live bet king, DJ Prue at PrueBaby10. How are we doing today, my guy?
We're all right. We're okay. We're pretty pissed though. I don't even think you don't even need to think about what this is about. You especially. And I'm sure you think, he's been waiting for this all week. Bro, if you're an Alabama fan, I'm just here to say, it's going to be about y'all most of the, just basically the entire rant right now that I'm going to just get off my chest, okay? Because we have a recap that I don't need to go through personally, simply because most of my faith from last Saturday morning, I placed it in the hands of Jalen Milroe. And now I see so fucking dumb of me. Okay. Now, I got up here last week, I said, if they don't have a comeback game and just go and punch them in the mouth, then I just don't know what Alabama is. And this is what happened is Kevin DeBoer, he successfully has changed Alabama into Washington in just five precise, efficient weeks, apparently. Bro, you gave up 9 points in 9 seconds, for one thing. Okay? Which was one of the most embarrassing safeties, too. It was really, really embarrassing to watch Jalen Milroe just have that brain fart and just completely give them life. And then not only that, then to go back and do it again with 10 seconds left in the half. He's like, bro, I just want to make sure you guys have every single opportunity to beat us today and successfully change my career path for the greater good.
Yeah.
A pick
Wasn't
bro,
good, was it?
The pick, he has a damn pick with I think it's 8 seconds on the clock. And I'm sitting there looking at the kid run from South Carolina. I'm like, is he gonna get out of bounds? Is he gonna hurry up and get out of bounds? So they where does he know where he's even at? So they can get a field goal? So he's not taking it to the house, I don't think. And he hits the outside, and I'm like, oh, he might actually be able to push one. Luckily, it didn't matter. He got tackled, and there was still 1 second on the clock. They give 12 points. So essentially, we're gonna have to count the 4th and 9 that they gave up a 35-yard touchdown, the safety, and then maybe a 8-second span to score 12 points on Alabama.
Mm. Yeah.
Some movie shit, for one thing. That's some video game you have to do against your little brother. Just you have to give him that lead, and you're like, oh, you think you got me, huh? And then, bro, just I thought the Georgia game kind of set my standard for Jalen Milroe.
Yeah.
And fucking hell, bro, no, completely, no. It was completely wrong. I'm watching his game absolutely befuddled. Just, bro. South Carolina looked so kindred, just unreal. Okay, I'll give you that. But bro, you're not Aaron Donald, Jadeveon Clowney in one. It made them look absolutely incredibly bad, just incredibly bad up front. But then Milroe not getting the second progression, not getting to third progression. By the time he's looking at his second progression, he is getting tackled by South Carolina. And it's then when he's not, it's it's just it's such an uncontrolled fucking overthrow that it has no chance. And then next thing you know, the defense just kind of walks right into the ball. He's going to be like Terrell Pryor. He's team with Terrell Pryor. We're going to just stand down it I'm standing 10 toes on that. The guy, bro, it's such a bad game. He gave them every play. He gave them every play he possibly could to give them that game. Every single possible play. And then South Carolina getting the Hail Mary. South Carolina getting the Hail Mary to like the 6'5" receiver was hilarious. But like, I knew it made me even more sad because it was like, I just text you, like, I know they can't score and convert the 2-point. And I purposely put that last part in there because I knew that it was going to end up being a score and they just wouldn't convert. But bro, Jalen Milroe, just, hey, I would say you're a little stocky for a running back, but hey, I mean, for a receiver, but I think if you get on the jugs, work on your routes a little bit, you might work out there. You probably could be a 2-down back, to be completely honest with you. You probably could be a 2-down back. You obviously know how a quarterback wants his pass protection to be by his running back. You know the little intricacies. But quarterback, dog, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. I don't care what touchdown numbers you have this year. To be honest with you, I don't even care what the hell your stats are. That is a great 5-star running back with a cannon, an inaccurate cannon. We're just surrounded by 5-star athletes that are ready to rock and roll, and it's proof that you have a fucking 17-year-old playing. Like, it's more proof that I'm right about this is that you have a 17-year-old line with your dog. Okay, you're gonna battle every week on Nick Saban's football field with a 17-year-old, and he's hanging with everybody, and he's one of the best. So it's like, you are a very good running back, dog. Hang it up. Quarterback, hang it up. You're gonna be the guy that throws the double pass in the NFL from now on. All right? Not your thing. You're not your thing in the NFL. Any GM that looks at him as a quarterback, you're a better man than me. That game, they should have lost that game. Vandy must have a spirit, a ghost in his room that's just keeping him up every night or something. He looked absolutely horrendous. Jalen Milroe pissed me off Jalen Milroe pissed me off so bad. I didn't watch the first quarter of the Texas game. I couldn't. It was on. Like, it was on my TV, but like, it was like, I was just staring into the void after watching, bro, a pick in the end zone. Dude. I was going to rip one of my eyebrows off when Jalen Milroe threw that pick in that end zone, dude. And I know his teammates probably were like, what the fuck did he do last night? Like, did he go to sleep? Like, what is going on? He went out? What? So, yeah.
And
Texas game pissed you off a little bit, too. So you want to tell the people about that so I can catch my breath real quick?
I mean, it was after Alabama, so they pissed me off because I failed yours. But no, I mean, it was just what I needed, the 49 points, and it was just Oklahoma just didn't do literally a single thing.
Jack shit
in the entire game, and I don't think that was. I think we all expected Texas to win and probably cover, but I don't think I expected Oklahoma to just be like not even gonna attempt to do anything anywhere.
I don't even think it was. I think he was.
I don't think you has played that well. After what we said, like.
Yeah, especially not to start.
And I was like, they've got chances, and Oklahoma had the chances. Oklahoma had opportunities.
The quarterback just did not play well. He just could not do what they needed to do. And you know it's bad. You know it's bad when they're like, the commentators are almost like, man, do you think they're going to go with the backup? And they say it 12 dozen times. Like, hey, you think they're going to make the switch? Hey, what do you think is going to be about the switch? They're like, man, get this motherfucker out the game, bro. He's killing you, dog. Like, and it's like 28-3 at this point. So, yeah.
Well, and it was at the end of the first quarter when it's 3-0 when I took the in-play. I took the in-play of the overs of the 3 games that were running at the time, and it was 41.5 for the Texas game at the end, like when it was 3-0. So I'm like, okay, like they're gonna and at halftime 24 points. I'm like, great, where we wanted to be. The other two were cruising. The other 2 games were cruising.
The ever start definitely hurts you on that. Wow.
Yeah. But then, like 3 points. Again, it was 3 points in the first quarter, 3 points in the third quarter. And I was just like, And then that was it. It was what I needed to, and I knew like Oklahoma got all the way down to on the last drive of the game, all the way down to like the 7-yard line. And I'm like, why are you doing this? But you are not going to score and take me over the 40, because I needed the touchdown. The touchdown would have put the game at 43, would have been 34-9. And I was like, and everything was, so yeah, I think they ended up getting to like the 2-yard line maybe.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, I mean,
you know what's crazy is like,
oh, it was the 6
yours
first, and they had 3 goes at it from the 6 as well. First and goal at the 6, incomplete pass.
So there was no penalties. There was no penalties. It was just all Jags.
Yep, and that was it. So that would have at least made my Saturday a lot nicer to cash that one,
bro.
But no,
I didn't even need all that. I just needed 100 yards out of 2 guys, you know.
But yeah,
and bond hurt. Like
whilst at the same time, we've got this shit show of international soccer going on.
Oh yeah,
was also like, which was also terrible. It wasn't like I had any proper soccer to bet on to either. It was like there was no one MLS game. Don't get me wrong. We cashed a nice plus 440 to actually. Then the guy scored a hat trick, so of course, I was like, that was a little bit annoying. But yeah, we were set like, yeah, Saturday was not a day, and like we say, it just reiterates the point about betting on kids.
We betting on kids, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even care. I don't even care about it right now. To be honest with you, Jalen Milroe, you have an adult enemy. You have a grown person. You have a grown man that wishes that nothing harmful happens to you, but you are also educated and self-aware enough to go and be an incredible athlete elsewhere, anywhere other than the position of quarterback in the NFL. Okay, you could probably play safety like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, but bro, you guys couldn't get 35, bro. You guys were 21.5-point favorites.
And then
win by 2, Jalen.
Yeah, that. And then you're going into Knoxville this weekend as well. I know we're going to talk about this later on this week, tomorrow at the frat house. We might leave that well alone. I would imagine you're not going back in for any secondary kind of.
Yeah, I'm going to bet on my fellow light skin to get the upset. Well, not an upset, really, in my opinion, but
no.
What's that right now? They're like 4, aren't they? Did they get moved up? They got bumped up last week, I thought.
Yeah, they're at, well, 4:30 your time, yeah.
No. I'm saying what their rank. What is Tennessee ranked at right now?
Oh, 11.
Oh, they did have that loss. I forgot.
Yeah, so Alabama are 7.
Where's Ole Miss at? Yeah, where's Ole Miss at?
Of course, I'm not in there.
Oh, yeah, we'll touch on it.
Right there, I'm coming. Oh, for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Man, this last weekend was insane with college football.
Ole Miss are down. Oh, that's not even going to tell me.
Oh no.
Okay. ESPN's ranking system does not want to be helpful to me.
I was gonna say it might not even be updated.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just this is just not even showing me what I don't know.
It doesn't matter. That my fellow light skin is gonna knock Alabama off. It doesn't even feel like Alabama won last week, so I imagine them at like ranked 20 for some reason, but
Ole Miss I think are at 18. They dropped 9 places after the weekend by the looks of it.
More than that. I thought they were 6 last week. Damn. Well, yeah, a lot of tables got shook last week. So we'll definitely be able to.
But yeah, I definitely that I know they were saying during the game, like if Alabama had lost that game, I mean at the end of the day, a 2-point win against an unranked team is like when you're looking at it from the playoff perspective and all the changes that have happened this year, for what you need to get, like a 2-point win in that game is ultimately almost a loss when you're thinking about,
Oh yeah, the people of Tuscaloosa they're plotting.
Yeah,
they're plotting. Bro's gonna start seeing ghosts. Like the coach is gonna start seeing ghosts, haunted shit. They're gonna try to push him out of town. He's gonna be Denzel and remember the Titans. They keep playing like this. So.
But yeah, we had a nice. Whilst we're recapping, we've done the who pissed you off part. Whilst we're recapping, we had a nice Monday night football to end the weekend. The Matt Collins touchdown, plus 900. My little primetime darts have been doing pretty well of late.
That's a primetime popper right there.
And we had Garrett Wilson receiving yards ladder, 80, 90, 100. He ended on 107. He had a 14-yard touchdown, almost touchdown catch that was back away.
It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter for him anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's then annoying because but I mean, it's in a way it's good for me because Devontae Adams is my favorite wide receiver of. I won't quite say all time, but like that I've watched.
It's his name, right?
I mean, unfortunately for me, it had to be him, doesn't it? But I mean, I don't think we see Garrett Wilson getting 15 targets a game when Aaron Jones's bestie is back on the field with him. Yeah. So RIP to those Garrett Wilson receiving yards ladders. I'm just happy we cashed a couple of steps on it at the last game we could. With that, just because I was talking about my favorite Devontae, it wasn't him. Oh look, there he is. I was talking about my favorite Devontae, and it's not you. You didn't have to leave.
That's crazy. It was way too perfectly timed. I'm like, yo, he's gonna. Well, all right, yeah, but it comes with the namesake to be that great anyway. So I mean, he could be one. It's all the same.
Yeah, but yeah, no interest. Definitely. I mean, I say an interesting move. It was a very obvious move.
Yeah, but I think Garrett's still gonna have. I think his yards.
No, I still think.
Finally can stay down, but we're gonna be able to.
Yeah, there'll definitely be games here and there when he gets a couple of those big catches. But we'll talk about that later on this afternoon. Join us for playing with house money when we look ahead to tonight's game and the weekend's action. And
absolute rager tonight. It's an absolute rager of a game tonight. Fucking who would have thought Thursday night football with a guaranteed shootout.
Spencer Rattler.
Yep, guaranteed shootout over 80. Let's see.
Yep. Anyway, thank you all for joining DJ Pooh's therapy session about Alabama this week.
I was gonna say, Fuck you guys.
Catch the newest episode of Playing with House Money later on this afternoon on YouTube, all other good streaming services. Catch us on Twitter at PW_House Money, at Iceman1013, at PruBaby10. And we'll catch you later. And later.
Bye, y'all.